right, thank you so much for tuning back into another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo! We are checking out
Angelina Jordan.
once again. We had a really successful video last week. We are jumping several years into the future.
We're jumping more than
into the present, I suppose.
We're jumping into the present. This
Right.
video,
1 month ago.
yeah, 270,000 views in 1 month. That's
Right.
awesome for her.
Yeah, and you guys requested lots of different stuff from her, so keep them coming. If this continues to do well on our channel, we'll continue to down our Angelina Jordan rabbit hole as we are now. We are seeing a little paused vision of her face here, and then we also have noticed that this was on her official channel.
Yep.
And she's got a thumbnail what she looks like now. So we just got done last week looking at her video. I put a spell on you.
Yeah, with the
10 years old.
Yeah, with that big band-esque
Right.
sort of a feel.
Kind of had a sultry. I put a spell on you.
Very soulful, yeah.
I went back after the fact, we're done editing, and I kind of listened to the original. And Screaming Jay Hawkins really screams a lot on that.
Yeah.
Like, he screams a lot on that. So she really had to do a lot to make it come out the way that it did. And you guys left a lot of good comments on that, too, about how she helped with the arrangement. She did a lot of detailed things about the song and asked for the musicians to follow different changes, which I thought was really interesting for someone of that age.
That is very astute.
Incredible.
That is very astute and very
That's impressive.
very intelligent approach.
Yeah. All right, yeah, we're checking out the song If I Were a Boy. It's an official music video. It's on her channel. It came out a month ago, as we mentioned. It's got 270,000 views so far. Let's check out some of these comments here.
These are my ends. It was so especially cool watching you walk down Brick Lane. I hope you got a bagel at Beagle Bake. They were amazing. You even walked down the little street where I used to park to go to the hairdressers.
Okay, so someone recognizes the location. That's cool.
That's cool.
Love you, young lady. As a singer for my entire life, I love that you can sing every genre of music, and your voice is so touching to the soul. Very nice.
The metamorphosis of AJ, Angelina Jordan's evolution from a child prodigy to a full-grown artist, is a testament to her enduring talent and the natural progression of life. It's not uncommon for fans to feel nostalgic about artists they followed since childhood, but growth and change are intrinsic to the human experience. As Angelina transitions into adulthood, her style and presentation may change, but what remains constant is her unique voice that continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Her journey reflects the transformation every artist undergoes, adapting and maturing both personally and professionally. This metamorphosis often brings a deeper, more resonant voice and a presence that resonates with both the innocence of youth and the wisdom of experience. Her ability to maintain her signature sound while enhancing it with the strength of adulthood is what makes her a true phenomenon in the industry. If anyone questions her abilities as an adult, this is a PS. All one has to do is experience her performance in December of 2023 at the Nobel Peace Prize in Oslo, Norway, where she performed the most exquisite performance in my lifetime of Unchained Melody with the KORK Orchestra. No one on earth could have performed it better.
Okay, well, you guys, if you guys agree with that sentiment, and this is something we need to check out, we'll throw it on our list for sure. That's a new one for us. I haven't heard about that one yet. I think that was a long, great, insightful comment, and that kind of takes away what we could possibly say any better than that.
The only thing we can say is let's jump into this.
Let's jump in, guys.
And for anyone jumping in with us for the first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. This will be like number 3 or 4, something like that. Was it Angelina? We'll continue. I'll put together a playlist, so by the time this one goes live, you'll have a playlist on our channel if you want to check out all the other prior videos we've done. I think it's definitely number 3. If you want to see more, we'll continue to add to the playlist. But just make sure you comment here or on our community tab under the latest thread. But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
I even have a watch for it now.
Ah, sweet!
It's time for
Glorious.
the epic transition.
All right, so you'll also let us know about the location. It maybe it's in someone in America. I know she's not from the U.S. I think she's Norwegian. Don't get me. I hope I don't mess that up too much. Let us know if I'm wrong about that. And I'd like to know where she is, because some people are calling out places that they recognize in this video. Pretty cool. Let's check it out. If I Were a Boy music video. Here we go.
If I were a boy,
still got that real saucy
even
voice.
just for a day, and chase after girls. I can't get with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man.
Her voice has definitely gotten more throatier, I think. The high note seems to have more oomph to it. She's got more of a chest voice now, whereas before she might have had to push up into a higher register. Of course, she's older. She's going to sound deeper. I think she's still got a lot of what we heard at 9 and 10 years old, but just as that comments this more rich tone.
Of course, it's going to change. Everyone's voice changes as they grow.
Right. A big key difference here also is this is an original song. It's not something she's covered. This is something she's putting together. We didn't get the writing credits, so we're not sure. I don't want to step on anyone's toes here, but it's not something that she's covering. This is a song that either she wrote or someone wrote with her, or she co-wrote, or something to that effect. Let us know. But again, it's an original song, so she gets to take those liberties and make it her own, which is good. I'm really interested to see where she goes vocally here.
Feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. I listen to her, 'cause I know how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted, 'cause he's taking you for granted, and everything you had got destroyed. If I were a boy, I would turn off my phone, tell everyone it's broken, so they think that I was sleeping alone. I put myself first and make the rules as I go, 'cause I know that she'd be faithful, waiting for me to come home, to come home. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. No, no, no. It's a little too late for you to come back.
Making me dizzy.
That's a cool shot going like that.
But you're just a boy. You don't understand. Oh yeah, how it feels to love a girl. Someday you wish you were a better man. You don't listen to her. You don't care how it hurts until you lose the one you wanted, 'cause you've taken her for granted, and everything you have got destroyed. But you're just a boy.
It's a good song.
Written by BC Jean and Toby. I didn't see the.
Okay.
So maybe it was a song that was written for her,
Okay, yeah, performed by.
performed by her. So
Okay. Let me hit pause on this. I can actually see.
it's interesting how it turned into a message or a reminder to not take people that you love for granted in the context of a relationship.
Right. I think it's a universal message. I do like it. So I guess again the screen showing that it wasn't written by her, so that answers one of our questions at least. It's still I think it's a great song. I think she used her vocal prowess very well.
Oh, absolutely.
There was no like flashiness here. It was really just
a very soulful performance.
Right.
a couple of instances, it actually, her voice kind of, to me, was reminiscent of Adele.
Yeah.
You know, that, you know, just the powerful, warm,
Yeah.
rich, drawn, you know, like, not drawn out, but, you know, being able to extend certain vocal notes like that with that rich.
She
you know,
had a little bit of a fry to the voice too.
a little bit of a fried, a little bit of a rasp here and there.
Right.
But some of like I said, some of the notes that she was singing were, to me, were reminiscent of Adele. You
Yeah,
know,
I can hear
that
that.
richness, that power.
She got that low end crack to her voice where she's not like cracking. It's not sour, but it's like it's kind of like I said before, like a vocal fry. What I also notice about this type of vocal is it's up front in the mix.
Yeah.
There's no hiding it behind a bunch of heavy guitar playing
Or any
bass playing.
sort of or any other flashy instrumentation. You know,
It was up there.
Exactly.
So it had to
And-
have been good because of how good her voice is. You didn't really have.
Well, considering she's been doing this since she was a little kid, she obviously knows what she's doing. You
Absolutely.
know, you know, and it's clear from this performance she has grown tremendously.
Absolutely.
You know, so all the more power to her.
Yeah. Love the song. It was a good sentiment. I think I could definitely see my daughter singing along to this song or something. I think it's a good song. I hope that you know, her outlook on things gets a little better, because I know it kind of feels like a sad song, and
Yeah.
kind of I wish if I were a boy, you know, my life would be better, or if I were a boy.
Or you would do things different.
Yeah, and I guess I get the sentiment. I wish that you know, I wish that the sentiment wasn't something that had to exist. You know, I wish
Yeah.
people would be kind, and I wish.
I think all of us, or most of us, know that feeling of being taken for granted, or taking someone for granted, whether you meant to or not.
Right.
You know, so at the end of the day, all any of us can really do is, you know, try and be better, and you know, do a little bit more to show that we appreciate each other, because, you know, anything can happen.
Exactly. I think that's a good way to end this one. Let us know if you want to continue on this path with us on the Angelina Jordan choo-choo train. Boop, boop. Put something in the comments here. Let us know on the comments here, or on our community tab, or Patreon. And we'll be happy to dig into more. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier 3-piece punk core act. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music, as well as it being available on all digital streaming platforms. We have a fun, fresh, and powerful 6-song EP that's been out now for several months, Top Shelf Villain,
Yep.
as well as a music video our main man Chris helped put together,
Yes.
with some animation and a little bit of help from the computer.
Yes, computers. If you guys want to follow the band, you're welcome to do so. We are on Instagram and on Facebook.
And of course, YouTube.
YouTube and Patreon. We do have one there as well. If you want to support us in a financial way, you certainly can do so there. We put our uncensored or unaltered reactions that get blocked for
Yep,
copyright
no
there.
blurs, no bleeps, no bars.
Yep. So that's something you like to see, or you want to help us out, you can do that. $5 to join, and I don't really care if you stick around. You know, it helps out a lot, and I know that money is not an easy thing for everyone. So if you contribute, that's
So
great.
any contribution is greatly appreciated.
Yeah. We also have some shows coming up.
That's right. Saturday, August 3rd, we're going to be at Ceremony Brewery in Bonita Springs with Sataria and Rocks Revolt.
Yep.
Saturday, August 10th, we're going to be at the historic Heard Opera House in Arcadia with Six Eyes, The Dude, and On the Fence.
Yep.
And then Saturday, August 17th, we're going to be at Rackham Spirits and Times in Cape Coral with Nine Soft and Cruel Curses.
That is 3 shows in August if you didn't count.
Yeah, I
That's a
think
lot.
that's got to be our busiest month since April.
All right, well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.